All right, let's bring in Pat Pagano and get the details on this Thanksgiving forecast. Will make you stone cold. Good morning, Pat.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
So anyway, yesterday afternoon, about 12, 12:15, right during my workout with my trainer,
Okay.
I got sick as a dog. Sick as a
You're
dog.
kidding.
Instantly. I mean, instantly. And I'm still a little wacky right now. I'm feeling better, but unbelievable. Came on in like 5 minutes. I must have eaten something bad, so I could figure. But anyways, what I'm going to say is that I went this morning I have a folder I made. It's called the on air folder, and that's where everything I record on the air goes into. And I had about 20 things in there. I must have deleted it when I was working on it yesterday, doing some work, and when I was feeling bad. So I deleted a folder that had a lot of like 20 super big files in it. So that shows you that don't work on a computer when, when you're
Well,
feeling
but
bad.
can't you go to the recycle bin and pull it out?
No, because it was on separate. It was on a separate hard drive. It was on storage hard drives. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
so it was the
So it doesn't go anyplace. It goes.
you go to Windows, yeah.
The deleted. So anyways,
Oh, brother.
I'd like to delete this morning's weather, like in yesterday morning's weather.
Yeah, I hear you. Getting back to you not feeling good, did you trace back to what you ate that possibly was
I had a
bad?
salad. I had a salad about 11:30 for lunch, and I think the lettuce was bad.
Hmm. Yeah, for you, for it to come on that quickly,
Yeah,
it had to be food poisoning.
yeah. It was, and I'm like I said, I had a little bit of rice last night, and I had a little bit of rice this morning with my normal medicine that I take, and we'll see what happens. But I'm still like almost in echo land. You know what I mean? Where everything, I'm
Yeah,
aware of what's going on around, and I'm like, but I'm like a split second behind.
but you do feel better,
I feel
obviously.
much better. I feel much better, but
Yeah,
still, yeah.
that was your problem. Well, yeah, we have another front coming through, and that's why a little bit of rain uh, could end as a little bit of wet snow, but nothing major. And temps about 40 tonight, 25 to 30 with a clear sky. Now another front will come through tomorrow. I was tempted to put in a couple of flurries or snow showers, but I decided not to. Partly cloudy and breezy, high of 40 behind the front, then it gets real cold. Thanksgiving Day, sunny clouds, brisk and cold, about 25
25 for a high
for the high.
with winds.
Yes.
Oh God.
So Thursday night, 0 to 10 above. Thursday night, Thanksgiving night. And your Friday, barely making freezing with sunshine. Yeah, they were. I was watching the Weather Channel last evening, and they were really pounding on the fact that if you're going to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, with the temperature and the wind, 30 minutes, it's all it'll take to get frostbite. So you have to dress, accordingly, blah, 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 blah. And they kept pressing on this over and over again. I'm saying to myself, well, it's great publicity for the parade, but it's not good publicity. I mean, if I was going, which of course I'm not, but if I was going, I would change my mind after hearing that. Say, forget that. I'm not going out there standing, getting frostbite. I'll stay home in my nice warm house and watch it.
Or else get somebody, people that have, like Jill's dad has on Central Park West.
Mm-hmm.
He's on I think it's like the fifth floor. He's
Right.
got a beautiful view of the parade. And he's got like 12 windows across it that go out to it. So he could pack a lot of people in there.
And I guarantee you that Jill doesn't go.
No,
I didn't think so. I have to tell you also now, this has been one of the coldest Novembers that I can remember.
Yeah.
And there's no doubt about it. And we'll probably break record temperatures with this cold wave coming in for Thanksgiving. My feeling is, again, it's got to balance out. So I have a feeling that December, while we'll have cold weather in December, but I do have a feeling that we'll have at least an interval of rather mild weather in December.
Well, if not, it's going to be a horrible winter. I can tell you
Right,
that.
right. I mean, because if it continues at this trend, yeah, forget that. I want to tell you that I did stay up last night till 10 o'clock to watch the finale of Dancing with the Stars.
And who won?
I will say this again. I mean, I've said it many times. I'll say it again. The show needs to change the way it does things. I mean, I put that on Facebook this morning. Bobby won, who is the uh, country music radio host. It's unfortunate, but of all of the contestants, he was really the worst. He even admitted it. He doesn't know how he got there. The judges gave him tens on his second dance. They said that, even though it was far from where it should be, he has so much fun. He gets out there. He puts so much effort into it. That's not what the show's about.
No,
folks.
it's about dancing.
Yeah, especially when you have. I mean, like, I just put myself in their position, not his, but you had a Milo, 17-year-old guy from Disney, who was phenomenal. He got a perfect score both dances last night. You had another girl with I forgot, with Alan, and another. There were two females. One was from Harry Potter. Those three dancers were dancers. How do you possibly feel standing there on the finale show, knowing that you got perfect scores, and the one who did not get a perfect score goes away with the trophy because it's a popularity contest and it's not a dancing contest. They have to put more emphasis on the judges and not the viewers. So instead of taking 50-50, you tell the viewer, you only take 30% of what the viewers vote, and you take 70% of what the judges vote, and then it will be more fair or fairer. So that's the way it should be worked. So what I think you should do, Marshall, I want you to find a backer, and we'll go to a different network, and we'll do Dancing with the Stars the way it should be done, and we'll compete against them. What do you think?
I'll do that after I find a backer that gives us a donation that makes this so we don't have to go out and claw to raise money all the time. That'll be second on my list, Pat.
Listen, at least it's second on your list.
And you'll be the executive producer because you can't be the producer. The producer has to raise money, and we're in the same money. We're in the same thing. We have small businesses.
Right.
So it's so funny. People don't realize that small business nowadays is not small. The expenses are astronomical. I think a lot of people, unless you own a business, you don't realize what it's like. But
right, you're absolutely right. And of course, if you own a business that quote is like Amazon, well, then you don't have to worry.
Amazon, amazing. It's bad, but it's good. That's all I'll say about Amazon. It's bad, but it's good. Mm-hmm. I still do a lot of local shopping, but anything for broadcasting now that I used to get from broadcasting companies, yep. I do go to Amazon because it gets here in a day, one day.
Yeah, but you know what? B&H has the same thing.
Yeah, but the prices are higher at B&H.
Yeah, a little bit higher unless you get them on sale. But if you order it today, it's here tomorrow.
Yeah, they're good. They are.
Yeah.
Well, Pat,
feel better.
I'll feel better, and I'll speak to you tomorrow on Thanksgiving Eve.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right, Pat, take care.
Bye-bye, Marshall.
Pat Pagano this morning in the Weather Center with a check on the tri-state forecast here on Robin Hood Radio.